Dun 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 dun. Making my return to Twitch tonight. My connection was garbage the past few days. It looks like I'm alive again. I don't know why it matters. Apparently Twitch is... Fuck. Pop that chat. Put Twitch over there, YouTube over here. Alright, and we're up. Okay. Okay. See if we can get an eco warrior. What the fuck is this? Fuck. Oh. Bling, 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 bling. Hey. Don't let anyone call you free salsa. You are a guac, baby girl. When I was a kid, guac was free and wasn't a commodity like it is now. How you doing, Tonka? Mm-hmm. All right. Gonna do an eco warrior. Hey. Next page. Where's the fucking option? Do the hard one first. I'm okay, Tonka. I'm staying busy and productive around the house. I'm on PTO from my job for a few days, and I'm aiming to be as productive as possible. Today what did I do today? Did some painting and cleaning. I painted the house maintenance. Other than that, gotta make some more content. Sort my email inbox, that would help. These red shorts I'm wearing. Excuse me. I did hop online earlier on my alternate character, and I got her KO'd, and I'm pretty upset about that. I know, it's a non-problem, but it bugs me that I let my character... one of my alternate characters, she's hardcore, which means if you get KO'd once, you lose hardcore status. Having hardcore doesn't really get you anything, it's just bragging rights, it's just a challenging way to play the game. Basically, if you get KO'd, You're out. It's over. All right. Ifrit kill. But I realized today it dawned on me I could have used my character's job ability, Perfect Dodge, to make her invulnerable. Perfect Dodge is an ability that gives you 100% evasion. Basically, your opponent, you dodge all of the enemy mob's attacks. It's like a 2-hour ability. You can only use it once every 2 hours. And it lasts like a minute, 30 seconds, whatever it is. And I was like, shit. It had dawned on me at the weirdest time, too. It was like a couple hours ago. I'm like, I could have used that ability. So I'm debating whether or not deleting that character and starting again. The only reason I don't want to delete that character is I got her I got her during the Easter event. She's wearing a bunny mask, a rabbit mask, and her name is Xiao Tuzi, which is Chinese for little rabbit. I made her an homage to my daughter and my wife. Their favorite animal is rabbits. And the Taru kind of reminds me of my daughter. And I don't want to get rid of it for that reason. I could start the same Taru all over again, same character, but I will lose that mask. The whole idea is the bunny theme, so I'm not sure what to do. Then there's all the inventory I have on that character. I'm thinking about, thought about just deleting it, starting again, and get rid of the rabbit mask, because I really wanted her to have the hardcore status. Ugh. A-L-Y-N-N-E. There you go. Is that it? Just one? Let me in. God damn it. Is that it? How you doing, Tonka? Staying busy? Being a better man than me and staying off gaming and everything? You buy... Who buys this shit? You do. Uh, Ooh. I miss the Pokemon games. When I started my channel, I was like, oh, wait, I could stream my 3DS and play Pokemon Soul Silver. Nope. 3DS is the most pain in the ass thing to stream. Like the actual hardware itself. You have to get a customized 3DS, customized handheld with an HDMI output thing installed. Hey, Nishi. The only legendary shinies I got are... It was Pokemon Diamond or Pearl. It's the 3 pixies. Uxie, whatever and whatever. You get to that point in the game where you go into the cave where they're just static overworld and you can start the battle. I started the battle and it was instantly shiny. Like I wasn't trying to do it. It was just the randomizer just gave it to me. I was like, oh, nope, instant Master Ball. So threw the Master Ball at it, caught it. And then later on, what was their shiny I got? What am I thinking of? How the fuck did I just lose that? No, I think that was the only shiny I got. What was I thinking of? Okay, I guess it was just that. I think I've run into like... I've been playing like... since Pokemon started being shiny, I don't count Soul Silver. The first Silver on Game Boy. So it was like... I skipped the Game Boy Advance games. I played Emerald though. So from Emerald up through like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Soul Silver, Black and White, Black and White, Black, White 1, 2. I think I've come across maybe 3 shiny Pokemon in the wild. I don't care about the shiny hunting. It's fun, but at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of 1s and 0s sitting in a Game Boy cartridge. I kept calling 3DS Game Boy for the long time. I thought it was a Game Boy 3DS. I tried doing soft reset for Rayquaza and Pokemon Emerald. When you get to the end, you can go to that tower and fight him. But I gave up. I did it maybe under 100. I was like, this is stupid. All right, this is gonna... What? Why am I muted? Did I spam? Because I shout too much, or I don't shout too much, or too loud. How am I too loud? I think I did a yell. I thought it was a shout in Juno. I just yelled something about my football team. Like their team catchphrase is Duval. That's the county they're in. Like that's it. One time. Annoying. I really hope I'm not muted because of that. Like, I don't remember yelling anything else. We need more than... Got message and purple text. You are currently muted. It's annoying. Like, I'm not broken up about it, but it's like, why? Someone gets muted, you should tell them. I'm not here to be arbitrarily punished. If I did and someone told on me for doing something just fun and lighthearted, that's pathetic. I'll have to watch my stream and see if I did the, from yesterday, see if I did the yell for my football team. Like, if so, that's really petty and stupid. Like, that should be a tell from the... I have no idea. I did... Hmm. You can... you can literally yell, I like the new update, and get muted. That's so petty. One... Well, there are greener pastures out there with other private servers. Although I would hate to leave this, all the work I put in. Maybe it was the football thing. I yelled Duval for my football team and somebody bitched about it. Or a mod saw it and it was like, nope, punishment. You're in timeout. So you need it. That's such bullshit. Wonder what I did. Like, how dare you have a personality in something outside of the game? Like, some of these people are so one-track minded. Like, if you talk about something else, they ignore it. Or they, like, they'll join the conversation just to change the topic. Like, some people, this is what they live for. It's sad. I'm not jumping to any conclusions. Like, I could kind of get why, if it was one of the mods, if that actually is the case. But, like, I think that's a warning. Be like, hey, please don't do that. I would say, yes, sir, and stop. I mean, treat people like adults. This is the slowest fucking eco warrior ever. Did I spell recruit wrong? I'm yelling on CD. Okay. What's CD? The other guy's in Sequarium. I want to get this done. It's only Monday, right? Alright. Alright, we got 2 summoners. Alright. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Just tell them my link shell. I've seen people have conversations. and yell. Oh. Popcorn is good. Overpriced. Anyway, what's new with you, Nishi? I did jump on earlier, Nishi. I was telling Tonka Truck. I got my... remember my hardcore Taru? I ended up getting her KO'd. And I'm pretty upset about it. I'm contemplating deleting the character and starting again. But the only downside is I'm going to lose the rabbit mask. I'm going to lose the holiday event stuff if I do that. Pineapple juice? No, hi either. I... Regular ethers are garbage. All right. Got ourselves a nice little group. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Room for one more. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh. The juice is loose. All right, we got 6 people. We're good. All pop, summoners pop juice, astral flow, ifrit, pop, high ether, and astral flow again, and we win. Yeah, that's funny. I'm hearing about all the stuff on Twitch about view bots are a thing on Twitch. Everybody on Twitch apparently has view bots. Everyone's cheating, and I just got a message from a view bot. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Let's go. Ugh. Go, come on. Status, profile, apologist from that garbage can. Just smacked my microphone. Am I still working? Yes, I'm still working. Drop frames, 357. Yeah, make the ninja pull. Don't tell a Dark Knight to pull. It is never a Dark Knight's job to pull. I'll pop Summoner's Pop Juice, Astral Flow, Ifrit, Pop, High Ether, and Astral Flow again. Come on. Blank. Come on. Actually a little tired. Did I brush my teeth and I had that popcorn? That's annoying. Oh, come on. Just use beef. Perfect dodge. What are we doing? Guy Paladin. Ooh, come on. Hey. Hey, Rusty. Come on. Come on. Welcome to the stream indeed. Matter. What the fuck? No, I don't get the joke. Did I teleport? Did that work? All right. Probably $1,000 for a bird. Yeah, all right, great. 10K I'm gonna get as payout is gonna be worthless. There's bunnies over here? I forgot about that. Yep, nope, nobody got that but you. Are they really? I don't know, I've tried air fried ravioli in the past. It's okay, but it just like just dries it out. You don't eat that stuff that late at night, man. Thick shell. You're a thick shell. Okay. You're not making sales. That's not on you. The economy's not great right now. There's no consumer confidence with the way Donald Trump is fucking and monkeying with things. A lot of companies are laying people off. Jobs numbers aren't great. Go away. Oh, Dodgers Tyler Glass now is about to no hit. The who? Colorado Rockies? That almost doesn't count. That team is dreadful. Um. uh, Keep pushing babies all over the place on TV, the internet, and even anime. Like, having babies? Who's they? Like, who wants more kids? 2 kids is overrated. We are one and done. I don't know about the tech thing. Maybe. It's... No, having a child is very, very expensive. And it is very time. If you're a good parent, you have no time for anything. And do not take your babies out on day trips. They don't give a shit. I think some people have kids just to treat them like accessories. They think human babies are just like a thing they can dress up and take cute pictures with, which they are. You're the adult. You worked hard creating that child, raising that child, taking care of them. So if you want to take advantage a little bit and like, put them in a cute onesie for a picture you have in mind, you're entitled to it. But some people, that's all they have in mind. That's all they see children at. You're seeing all this birth rate decline. They don't make it any easier. Exactly, Nishi. I'm 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 not against a birth rate decline, honestly. It's not like we have too many people. We're overpopulated. We have the, climate issues we have from all the emissions from all the people around. Shit didn't exist years ago, going back thousands of years. Not enough of the pie to go around. And even things now with like Social Security won't exist. It's right now basically a Ponzi scheme, at least for me. I'm paying into something I'm never going to see. Yeah, I don't get that. People get their infants' ears pierced. Like I've seen that. Like babies that are less than a year old, their ears pierced. There is a benefit. Like if you want your children to have their ear pierced, especially for little girls, you want to do it sooner than later, probably for so the earring hole is there and don't have to maintain it and blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm living dangerously. Fuck. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, that was dangerous. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just. But yeah, the birth rate decline is not a bad thing. I think we need more of that. There's too many problems in communities and amongst some people. It's like, oh, oops, I'm pregnant. They treat it like, they went to the bar and got a pimple. Like not realizing that pimple comes out of you and you take care of it for the next 18 plus years. Like it's people, I think people are just too casual and flippant about children, and that's not how it works. And yeah, it is expensive to raise a family, and they want. Three fucking ifrits. And a Garuda. What is going on here? Getting staff skill ups. Okay. What are you talking about, consultant jobs? I actually applied to one of those and it was just like it's bullshit. Like I get it because I come from a world where I've had layovers with consultant, but they're like, oh, we're looking for somebody more ready for consult because that's what they want to do, and like we offer solutions to this up in the C-suite, and it's like, how is some? It's like, oh, we hire people right out of college for this, and blah blah blah. And it's like, how does any college kid know how to apply warehouse management operations? How can they offer a solution if they've never been down there on the shop floor? They can't. And the interview process is bullshit. You have to go there, meet the team, then you have to do a case study. You're given like an hour or 2 hours to prepare, and then you have to present your findings. I'm done taking tests and exams. You hire me based on my experience and my knowledge from my work experience. And yeah, and you consider hiring, you have that interview with me because of my credentials. That I get. Just, excuse me. Oh, the Dodgers combo no hit bid ends. That's not true, Rusty. I don't know. They got a job because they have a college degree in business administration, and I just think you resent that. I don't know why. Just unrealistic to tell me, like a guy with almost 15 years experience in supply chain related fields, and they want they're willing to take on a college kid. Really? You don't know anything out of college. You'd be lucky if they interned. No such thing as oddly specific, Rusty. There's no such thing. I don't mean to pick on you, but there's just not. I think you're just I think you're just jaded because you're frustrated on with your experience, and that's okay. But not everyone's a, you know, nepo baby. But to go back to the thing earlier with kids, and yeah, it's very expensive to have a baby, and babies are around the clock care. Like babies are not cheap. They're not. Well, it's a very expensive endeavor. And your time, if you're a good parent, you have no time for anything but a baby. Oh fuck. Could do. Oh, we got a black mage. I completely forgot about that. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. It's shitty. I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's reality. It's not... Connections do get jobs. And it's not... I don't know. It's not a conspiracy against you. That's just how the world works. What are we talking about, though? Yeah, the people, but those ads and whatnot. Nishi was talking about the push people to have more kids, and it's nonsense. Not a conspiracy, Rusty. It's just the way the world works. It's not fair, but gotta overcome it. Gotta create your own opportunities. Oh boy. And yeah, the consulting thing, like I'm glad it didn't work. It's for one, where that building is, you have to pay for street parking daily. I'm not doing that. Two, like, I think consulting is a lot of bullshit. Hey, people are allowed to think whatever they want. You know, this isn't. I don't want to turn this into a everybody's crisis hotline. It's, world is hard. Things are unfair, and it's, you know, not everybody's gonna like you. You know, I have that issue. People don't like me. People don't want to hire me. People don't want to do this with me. It's just how things are. Some people don't even want to talk to you. It's just how it goes. Yeah, well, I don't want to be with someone that wants me to work full time, take care of the kids most of the time, and keep the house clean and food in the house, all when they do nothing. When they do nothing but work. It is frustrating when you know, one half of the relationship, either half, is constantly working. It's frustrating because you got things you want to do, you got places you got to go. No, if you're gonna have a kid, have one kid. That's my advice to anybody. You don't need two kids. It's overrated. It's hard. It's kiss your free time goodbye. Not that, you know, my wife and I were at a point where we were together so long where we had done everything we wanted to do. We were never crazy travel people. Not that traveling makes you crazy or you're crazy for wanting to travel. We've always been very low key and we've done everything we wanted to do together, like just go out and have casual trips. What's BS, Rusty? You know what? That works for some chicks. Some chicks are into it. I don't know what to tell you. You want someone, Nishi, who wants a mutual partnership where you both take care of the kids. You both do the work. Yeah, boy. No, I've seen husbands in relationships like they think because they go to work, the wife's got to do everything because that's just nature. That's how it's supposed to be. No, the partnership. You both do the work. If anything, the man should be doing the hard work. Told my wife, I said, you do the hard work, bringing the baby into the world. I'll do the diaper changes. I'll do the physical stuff, and I love it. I'm fine with it. How it's supposed to be. I don't believe in this gender roles crap. 1950s garbage. That's how a lot of the boomers were raised, and look how they turned out. Yeah, yeah, shit's just gotta get done. No one cares about your gender. A wardrobe. Washing is gay. Will I get a party invite? Excuse me. I've never heard of that, Rusty. I mean, you can't just say women do that. That's not fair. I wouldn't put it past people to move on from somebody because they're hurt, injured, sick, whatever. Like if I got mangled or in an accident or wheelchair bound or the worst happened to me like that, I would say, you can go live your life. I'm not going to demand they hang around and put up with me and take care of me. All right. Some men leave when the woman gets pregnant, and they're the one who did it. That's the worst. Guys cheat on their wives and they get pregnant. He's not pulling out. I gotta get mine. Alright, I fixed my connection. Get up. Oof. That was bad. It hit a lag spike. I don't know what's going on. I tested my connection earlier today. My Mbps is in the hundreds, which is pretty good for where my computer is. Pretty far from my router. I'm back in the 100s, and now I just connected to the Wi-Fi extender, and that worked a lot better. I think it's better now. But it is getting late, and I don't know if party's gonna be viable. Is there a MOG on both sides, or it's only on one? Let me go over here. Yes, that is why... That's how my playtime in this game is 137 years long. Is the chat working? Close it out. Let me refresh this. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. Apparently we're good. Why do you hate that movie? Like, are you deliberately just counterculture and hate everything everybody else likes and is mainstream on purpose? Like, it's just... I don't get you, man. I feel like I should level up Red Mage. Because of that girl in high school, I went to see it 84 times. I remember when I was in 3rd grade when Titanic was in theaters. I remember, like, a kid I was friends with, like, he was, like, almost bragging about it, and he's like, yeah, I sat through the whole movie, and I mean, I would hate to sit there for 3 hours. I thought it was amazing when I watched that movie. We got it on VHS. I think the VHS copy was 2 tapes. You had to change tapes to see the second half of the movie. Let's see. Then she kept trying to date every guy I was friends with. Made my life awkward. By then, like, Leonardo DiCaprio was in... He was in so many things in the 90s. Like, if he wasn't in Titanic, he'd probably be maybe slightly less famous than he is now, but, like, it's pretty amazing, his career. Like, he was a good actor as a young... Even as a kid in Titanic, he was great. I'll be your Jack, as long as you're okay with your Jack being a happily married man with a human child. I'll be your, what's the... friend zone, completely... I don't know what the word is. I'm everybody's Jack. You're Jack streamer. That sounds terrible. Shouldn't have said that out loud. I'm pretty sure there was enough room on that door that Rose is floating on for Jack and Rose to have been on that door. That's your list, Rusty? That's pathetic. Catch Me If You Can was good, but The Aviator? Are you kidding me? Wolf of Wall Street and The Departed? The guy who played Theoden in Lord of the Rings plays the captain in Titanic. I learned that recently. I didn't realize that. All right. Look at this guy. Alright, let's do it. Red Mage Summoner. Ibbity Toilet. Let's see. He was on my list until that point. After that, I was furious that Hollywood wouldn't... It's funny. Like, I feel like they almost insulted him when they gave him the Academy Award for The Revenant. It was for a role where his character couldn't talk. So it's pretty talented on Leo's end to portray the character without speaking. He gets all the 18-year-olds. He gets to draw everybody like they're a French model. Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack. Yeah, I Am Legend is pretty good. I thought that was a cool movie when it first came out. Levels is Beast Bother. Ah. Ooh, wax sword. 8K for a fucking sword. Can't even use that yet. Oh, the end. Yeah. If you watch the special features in the DVD, you can see the alternate ending where movie came out like what? 10 years ago. It was 2015. The movie came out like more than 15 years ago, so I'm allowed to spoil it. There's the alternate ending of I Am Legend where he doesn't sacrifice himself and he goes to the survivor camp with that woman and the kid. Spend on a fucking sword. I really don't want to do that. Daybreakers was not a good movie. It's really forgettable. I remember that Wild West movie when it came out, all the promotional hype, like with Burger King, the advertisements. I remember seeing the commercials on TV as a little kid, and it looked like an awesome movie. Just because of the effects and the guy who had like his lower body was like spider legs. I could summon Ifrit. It's so funny. I have no MP. I remember the Pokemon thing with at Burger King. There was the Pokeball toy they came out with where it had the little toy inside, and Apparently some baby or little kid suffocated themselves on it. Skip school, we need you here. That sounds like a child labor law violation. Oh no, wait. Shit, this bat might be a... decent challenge. I didn't see that. Told her it's like 10 Pokeballs. Are any Beanie Babies worth anything? I have a huge sack of Beanie Babies I recovered from my mom's house. A lot of them still have the tag on them. The tags are a little crinkled and beat up, but I don't know if any are actually salvageable. I don't think they are. I looked up like a few, and like some people have them priced like it's not still $19.99 for hundreds or thousands of dollars, and nobody's buying them. Oh, the cost of Ifrit is ridiculous. Shouldn't be allowed to pull up to a drive-thru and ask for 22 burgers. That's crazy. Two of the guys and one manager came back and told us about the 22 burger order. There should be a limit per person. That's just not fair on the workers. Like, it's... Or, like, you can't do the $1 thing on the drive-thru. Hey. Swing that sword. Yeah, boy. And even now with Pokemon, Pokemon's gone like... I feel like it's 1999 again with the stories I'm hearing about Pokemon. I do a cheaper summon. Be right back. Oh, never mind. No, my baby's fussing a little bit. What did you mean by that, Nishi? No, the person I did not like was a guy who could walk, but talked everyone into walking his food to his seat with a smug face. To ask people to take his food to him and he would look down on you like you were serving the king. Oh. Oh, he made you bring it to him. I haven't used my XP ring in 6 months. Oh. I'll use this high potion. I have to. There you go. Oh, you missed? Oh, that was brutal. Mm. Ah, this fucking bat. I don't remember to get this. Yeah, I think you're being a little too judgmental, Rusty, but I do see a lot of people that seem like they never grew up. Don't knock the skate shirts. I do wear a lot of Vans t-shirts, but they're just really good quality. Like, I still wear the same pairs of shorts I got at PacSun in the Rockaway Mall for the past, like, 20 years. Because they're just actually good quality. But yeah, I think too many people are too casual about their leisurely stuff and don't be like, well, no, I'm 40, I really shouldn't be doing this anymore. It's like... And yeah, in the after work parties, they probably work menial jobs, and that's the only satisfaction they get in their lives. But instead of, judging them and not liking them for their decisions, just make you better. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Whiff. I don't know why you hate Fred Durst so much. You gotta have some better perspective, Rusty. And thus, I say this with affection. You're in an area that's just like stuck in a time loop. It's bad up there. But that's, you know, that's because of where you are. Oh, finally, some offensive spells. Status. Combat. Isn't Red Mage sub job good for something? There's a purpose for it. I just don't recall what. All right. What? How can I get out of the area? People are more current than even the media. Westborian? What's that? I'm a fucking tank. Good to have all the skills capped. Oh, skill chain. Look at that. And I can hang on to Ifrit longer. Oh. The bass player for Limp Bizkit. I don't know. As a 6th grader, I thought Limp Bizkit was so cool. Just that catchy rollin', 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 but the song's about nothing. It's not good music. It's like alternative garbage. There's like this weird rap rock trying to be metal. It wasn't good. Yeah, but the 90s was like, I don't know. I think the 90s is actually known for having bad music. But do you know, Wes ended the band because they're not hard enough? Yeah, probably because Fred Durst insisted on being some weird, edgy rap. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that, Westmoreland, that name. Like, the guitaring, like, that's not a word. The guitar, the instrumentals of the band are good. It's just Fred Durst isn't. Part of the 90s for me, though, just a little kid. Like, when you're a kid in an era, you don't know anything other than just your day-to-day needs. Eat, drink, sleep, go to the bathroom, take a bath. Like, you're not into music. I was music apathetic for a very long time, to the point my mom was even, like, worried about it. Like, Ben doesn't have a favorite artist, doesn't have music he likes. It's like, it's not a thing. I did like Creed. That was my band. That was probably the first band I got into. Them and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Because 1999 Californication came out, and that album is world famous. A great album. But Creed is like... Creed is lyrically good, and the instrumentals are great. It's the lead singer, Scott Stapp, doing that, the Pearl Jam voice. Arms wide open, that singing style, like that was... I don't know why that was cool, or why they thought it was. did start listening to a Creed song lately that I had in my head. It was there's that Creed song, When the Young Grow Old. That was like a bonus song on their album Human Clay. That was the album with the Arms Wide Open song came out on. But Young Grow Old by Creed, it's actually a really good song. That's not why, Rusty. That was just a trend. I think that was like Pearl Jam started it. And those kids, they grew up listening to Pearl Jam. When they became old enough to be a band, they copied that way of things. No, did my XP band really wear off? Really?
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
I can't believe how much ass I'm kicking. Evie Nick. I can't name a single song by them. I'm basically just leveling a warrior right now. I burned through my XP band, Nishi. My that worm got tinier. It's so funny. Yeah. I used my Emperor band charge already. Do you have any job abilities as Red Mage? No, just Chain Spell. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna kill one more thing and log here. Just no point to this right now. Can use this again in 40 minutes. That's... Is Summoner Red Mage a thing, Nishi, that you recall? I feel like Red Mage, people wanted Red Mage leveled up as a Summoner sub-job for a reason. They have Convert. Why do I feel like I've seen somebody do summon or red mage? I feel like I saw somebody do it on retail and it's stuck in my head. I'm looking at their job traits. So they have fast cast, clear mind, resist petrify. Yeah, there's no reason to do this. Well, no, isn't refresh a level 45 spell? It's 41. You can't even use it. Alright, I'm gonna log here. Logging off here. Alright, Nishi, Rusty. Anyone else who passed by, thanks for hanging around. I had some lag earlier. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for hanging around. Have a great night. And I'll see you next time. I posted a channel video tonight, so do check that out. Hit the like button. Hit the hype button. Try the new hype feature on my YouTube videos. I would appreciate that. Anyway, have a good night. Great talking 90s with you guys. 80s and 90s. As you enjoy this black screen. And this... Fuck. Do you see me? Anyway, good night. Bye. I can create my own shitty animations with this. Look at this. Okay.